Morning, and welcome to Daily Miles. It's a little bright there. Do me a solid, smash that like button down below. Definitely helps out the channel. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. So on today's agenda, well, let me back up a little bit. In my previous video, I showed you this.
What you're looking at is historic Ventura, California.
And then, this morning I'm waking up and I'm thinking to myself, before I leave here, I should actually look around Ventura, California, because it's clearly a cultural center from what I learned on Wikipedia. So the wonky part is that I'm looking on Wikipedia and I keep seeing the same thing mentioned over and over and over again, what I'm about to show you. The wonky part is when I got here to Ventura, California about a week and a half ago, or, whenever it was I got here and I hung out with Manny and then moved on to San Diego and then came back, the entire time I've stayed stealth parking in exactly the same spot. And, monarch butterfly. I was in exactly the same spot. And I'm thinking to myself, before I leave here, I should probably, go look at, what Ventura, California has to offer. So I clean up my van. I go looking on Google Maps for this spot. Want to know something? I have been sleeping, stealth parking, this far from what I'm about to show you. And what's that? It's this. That. So this is the Mission Basilica San Ventura. It's a Catholic parish in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles, the parish church in the city of Ventura. It was founded by the Order of Friars, the Minor Order of Friars, founded on March 31st, 1782. It was the ninth Spanish mission established in Alta California, or Nueva California, and the last to be established by the head of the Franciscan missions in California. So that's basically what we're looking at here. Gosh. Yeah. That. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So let's walk downtown Ventura, shall we? So the entire downtown is blocked off. You can't drive here. So I'm not going into the mission, mostly because they want $5 to walk in the door and look at the church. And I don't have $5 to go in and look at the church. So I know that they need to make money, but they make money off of me today. So we're not going inside, but I can show you a couple of pictures. Okay, so that said, we are walking Ventura. Yep, looks like a city street to me, kiddies. Not a lot here. Just looks like any city street in America. The only difference is that, okay, there is no difference. It's basically any city street in America. You got your shops, you got your parking, right there. You got your restaurants. And that's basically it. It does not get any more complex than that. A few banks. Mechanics Bank right there. It does not get any more complex than that. Cajun Kitchen. Not happening. Guess they really don't want you to pull into the city or onto Main Street. It's walking only. It's not getting any more complex than this. Not a whole lot here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna spare you. over here and get into some shade. That's pretty much it. It does not get any more complex than that. You've seen the beach. Now you've seen the mission. You've seen a little bit of downtown. What else do you need to know? Not a whole lot, actually. It's a cute little town. Cute little town. So I'm walking along and I come across this building right here. And it's, you know, your typical bank building. It's built in 1904, or was completed in 1904. And then I see this plaque on this side of the building. Now, the first two paragraphs basically talk about the building's builder, or who actually started the building. It was a local court judge that started the building. And then the building was completed in 1904. However, he died 6 months before the building was completed. That's not the important part. Or I should say, that's a very important part. However, there's something a little bit more noticeable about this building. I want to show you something else. This is a historic point of interest for one rather important reason. So, this is the law office of Earl Stanley Gardner. And you're going to say to yourself, Miles, who is Earl Stanley Gardner? Earl Stanley Gardner is, well, he's the author of the Perry Mason novels. He patterned his Perry Mason character after his own office in Suite 306 of this building. As a matter of fact, he wrote his first novel in this building, and the entire series, which would later become, you know, the behemoth that is Perry Mason. But he wrote it on the third floor of this building right there. Isn't that the coolest thing? All right, so this is no longer a bank. It's actually a restaurant. Very nice looking restaurant, actually. It's quite lovely. But obviously this is where the Perry Mason novels were written. Pretty cool. Perry Mason. Who knew? Right. Palermo. Now, mind you, there's Palermo in Italy, but when I think of Palermo, I actually think of Buenos Aires, because there's a subsection of Buenos Aires that is called Palermo, and it's filled with, not gelato, no, the Argentine version of crack. Oh my God, that's insane stuff. Ice cream. But to call it ice cream is a sacrilege. It's not ice cream. It's crack. Oh my God. Anyways, when I think of Palermo, that's what I think of. When I read that word, that's what I think of. Wow. I just got a phone call. I got to cut short my day for the rest of today. I got work to do that absolutely has to get done. So we're going to cut short the tour of Ventura today. Thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate your time, your patience, and your patronage. If you like this stuff, smash that like button down below. Definitely helps out the channel. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. Thank you very much for watching Daily Miles. Bye!